well, okay, that's not even an incline if I'm being honest. One cheek off, stop. 1 foot down. Alright, there's another incline. Good practice. I'm digging it. Not gonna gun it. Okay, one cheek off. 1 foot down. Ooh. Psyched myself out. A very, very slight incline, but good. Apologies for the, or sorry, I can't cuss. Apologies for the crappy intro. But hello, my name is Reese. Today, it actually isn't freezing cold, so I get to get out and practice. And for those of you that don't follow me on Instagram, which I will link down below if you haven't already followed, I raised my CVR back up to stock height. It feels so freaking high up. I learned how to ride with it lowered, so definitely a pretty big change for me anyway. So far we're doing pretty good. I'm surprised. I've been feeling good about getting it raised back up. I've been wanting to for quite a while. I had to get gas. So where was I? But yeah, basically talking about how I've been feeling really confident about getting my bike race back up. I've been, you know, practicing putting 1 foot down only, particularly my left side, so I can engage the rear brake when I need to on a hill. So I've been doing that. It's been going great. So yeah, I don't know, it was kind of time for me, I felt like anyway. What I was wanting to do was go to a parking lot and practice there, just because I want to get comfortable with moving the bike around, just like off of the bike, you know. So getting comfortable with that. It is a weekday though, so school's in session. So yeah, that's that. Now, I am 5'2", and so this might seem like a regular, just a regular bike to some people. For me, you know, this is tall. Like I said, I am tiptoeing on this bike, especially with my boots, because I can't flex my foot to get the ball of my foot down. So it is literal tippy toes. My main reason for wanting to learn how to ride on a stock height bike is, well, A, because that's how this bike is meant to be. You know, it's not meant to be lowered, so like the bottom, yeah, underneath like side of this bike, it was very low to the ground, and it definitely did worry me that you know, what if I hit a good sized bump and she bottoms out, you know. That probably wouldn't really happen, but just one of the concerns that I had. So, and then also because I want to test ride so many bikes, particularly the R6. Oh my gosh, they're such good looking bikes. One of the bikes that I want to test ride so bad. 1000s are big bikes. Don't think I'd ever own one, but yeah, so 1 foot down, all the way down. There you go. So trying to get used to it and learn how to do it now, because so many people do it, and so many girls smaller than me can ride massive adventure bikes, and like that is so inspiring to me, you know. So that's something that I want to learn how to do, and you know, I mean, definitely was nervous trying it out, but yeah, definitely nervous, but we're doing great so far. I'm pretty happy with it. I haven't ridden in a while, so it's, you know, a little rusty, a little clunky, but that's okay. I'm just excited to, you know, keep trying new stuff and learning new stuff. You know, I think it was, I'm pretty sure it was Moto Jitsu. He posted this picture, you know, talking about people bragging about their riding skills online, and then in person, you know, they're just like awful riders. Not gonna lie, I feel like that's kind of me right now. You know, I mean, I definitely don't talk up, you know, a certain game. Don't go. No, by no means do I think I'm a fantastic rider and I brag about it online. Hell no, you will not catch me doing that. But just, you know, I want to be a good rider, and mainly because, you know, whenever I come out here to ride, I want it to be something that is relaxing for me. You know, I don't want it to be a source of stress of, well, I cannot ride on gravel because, you know, I've never done that before, and like I might fall, and you know, but I won't ever learn how to ride on gravel unless I do it, you know. So, and plus I get to mentally prepare for, okay, I am putting myself in this position to learn. You know, read up on it, you know, learn what you can, get tips from other people if you're in like a motorcycle riding Facebook group, or, you know, other riders in general. Just talk, learn, gather the information you can. So yeah, that's kind of what we're doing right now, is learning how to tiptoe and only put one foot down. So glad I got out today though. So glad. My fingers are kind of cold, but not nearly as bad as normal. But okay, I could just be making up. Sorry, I could just be making stuff up, but to me it feels like she's, I mean, nothing changed with the suspension, nothing changed, but she just feels smoother. I definitely feel like taller, obviously. That's not hard for a short person to first notice, but I don't know, it just feels like she's smoother. I don't know, strange. Ooh, I should go on a coffee run with you guys sometime. That'd be fun. We're not really hitting a whole lot of stop and goes right now, which is probably what I should be looking for, but I think I've made this very apparent that I hate stop and goes with a burning passion. My hands are cherry. My hands are so cherry. Ooh, look at the chills. Now I'm cherry. People are so active here, and I love it. Good job. And we go. Oh, the chopper that usually sits out here ain't here no more. They're probably being good owners and putting her away for the winter, and then I'm out here like, hey, let's go for a ride. Definitely still a little shaky, but I'm honestly doing better than I thought I would be, to be completely honest with you. Which is exciting to me. I mean, I know I've only done a couple of stops so far, but we're feeling good, so that's good. I have got to buy me some actual riding gloves. My fingers are cold. Alright, one butt cheek is already off. stopping with the rear brake only. Letting off the rear brake. I didn't know I had people behind me. Stresses me out, bro! This is like kind of reminding me of the good old times whenever I see, she felt so much smoother. But anyway, it reminds me of like all the times that, you know, starting out riding, really. Just starting out in general. Like how much that freaking stressed me out. You know, the stop and goes, dude. Can't do the stop and goes. You know, stresses me out. And now it's back to, you know, stop and goes. You know, learning how to do my stop and goes properly. Get one butt cheek off just in case. Gotta be careful, tires are cold. Cannot go full lean. Experimenting and riding around. Definitely find myself I'm riding more passively, A, because it's cold, so my tires are not going to be warm at all. But also just like I found myself definitely prepping to stop. You know, like whenever I see someone like, oh, I don't know if this guy's gonna pull out in front of me, or like, oh, I don't know if I'll be able to make it into this traffic circle, you know, before this car gets here. I find myself immediately already like moving to the left side of my seat, like getting my left butt cheek completely off. So I think that's a good thing. You know, just preparing for that emergency stop so I don't catch myself off guard and, you know, brake before I'm ready to, you know, put one foot down. So, so far so good, I think. Lots more practice to come, but we're just kind of playing around with it. But so far, we're doing okay. I'm feeling confident still, you know, more practicing for sure. But all in all, we're feeling pretty confident about it. Another thing though, why I'm okay with raising my bike back up, is I've been mentally preparing for this day for a long time. So, you know, I've been thinking about it, and like I said earlier, you know, I've been practicing putting one foot down even while my bike was lowered. So definitely been mentally preparing for it, and I think that's something that is crucial to getting your bike raised back up. I definitely do not recommend it if you know, you're scared about it, you're very, very scared about it, and you don't really want to, but you just feel like you have to, because that is not true. You don't have to raise your bike back up. You really don't. It's a great skill to have, to know how to, you know, put one foot down and be comfortable with your, you know, your bike stop. But don't feel like you have to. I feel like that's the cool part about motorcycles, is that you get to customize it to your liking. You know, it's not a one-size-fits-all, and you can only ride S1000 double R's. That's it, period. If you want to be a sport bike rider, you can only ride those. So, I definitely don't think that that's necessary. So So this might be kind of like a pretty short video, just give you guys a quick little update as to my bringing the bike out to stock. So I don't know, I'm excited. I know this isn't a special video, but you know, just a little update. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will definitely be posting me actually practicing the maneuvers in a parking lot and just getting used to moving my bike around while I'm off by myself. Because personally, that is one of the things that stresses me out the most as a small rider, is parking and slow speed maneuvering and just trying to move the bike around myself. Like if I'm just off, like just trying to move it, it stresses me out so much. I mean, yeah, I guess I am afraid of dropping the bike, but at the same time, it's hard to explain. Like I don't care if I do. It's just kind of hard to explain, because you know I've got you know the frame sliders on there. I know that it won't save the entire bike, but and these are old fairings, so I'd be replacing them anyway. But because it gives me an opportunity to see if I can even lift this bike, you know, that might sound really, really silly, but like I'd be determined to try it for sure. Like that sounds dumb, but like I would absolutely be like, I'm going to pick this bike back up. I am going to. Because again, I've seen other girls do it, and they're just such badasses. Which, by the way, thank you to all the ladies that have encouraged me, you know, and supported me and given me tips and tricks on raising my bike back up. You guys have been awesome, you know, just inspiring me to try it at least, and you know, just learn about it, learn how to do it, and not give up, you know, the moment I don't understand it, you know. So sorry, it's really pretty. But yeah, so thank you to all the ladies that have been so amazing to me, and all of the people, not just all of the women riders that I've talked to about getting my bike race back up. You guys have all just been awesome and encouraging, so I hope you guys are staying safe and healthy. Just make sure that you guys are subscribed if you haven't already, because I will be posting more about my learning how to ride this bike stock height. So I'm very excited to bring you guys along for that. So yeah, I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Okay, we're good. Flat foot. Okay, I'm not taking the... Sorry, not sorry.